Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Divinity Original Sin 2. Alright, so I went through and did a bunch of crafting. I actually ran out of vials. I am completely out of vials at this point. I combined all of the things that could be upgraded through combinations to the highest tier. So there's huge healing potions, which is 870 vitality, which is a lot more than what we really have. It's kind of weird. Poison can only go up to medium, while the other resistances can go up to large. The magic and regular armor potions go up to large, and that's about it. I looked up what the Phoenix Heart can do. It can actually give you a free skill if you're an elf. We are not elves, so that doesn't really help us much. Besides that, I crafted a bunch of arrows and a few scrolls here and there and kind of passed some stuff around. I noticed that I thought Peace of Mind actually got stronger based off intelligence, but it doesn't. It seems to be just based off level. So I went and gave those to Rumia just to kind of hold on to, just so much like the haste scroll, just to give her a means to buff people if necessary. And then I crafted another raised bloated corpse scroll. Yeah, pretty much standard stuff. I crafted a bunch of arrows. I went ahead and made some more charm arrows using the honey I had on my inventory already, and kind of just went from there. Besides that, I think we're okay. I could craft a few, I could combine some runes, but I'm not gonna really worry about that right now. I kind of wanted to go to the store, go back to town so I can buy some stuff and sell stuff, but I don't exactly have a really easy way to get back to where I am right now. Speaking of, I went ahead and off-screen moved all the way to the elves again, and we're gonna see what these guys are all about. I haven't done this before, so we'll see how it goes.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
Constitution, that's not gonna work. Human strength, tell the elf to stand aside or before you knock him. Now I'll take, well, take a look at that. Okay, we found a group of tribal elves in the Coldwood Forest. They may be interested to learn what became of Sahela. Okay. And then here we have... Oh, wow, so this is just old stuff. I guess we never read this. We have come upon an elven structure of sorts in a clearing in the woods, 4 statues surrounding a brazier. We have defeated the elven challengers and completed the brazier's test. Blah blah blah, solved the riddle. And then burial rites. We've come across an elven encampment.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
Wood to wood.
Can I see the ritual?
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not.
We'll say you got any options?
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
Say that you have gravely important matters to attend to and must be allowed to pass.
The elf shakes his head slowly, his eyes fixed upon you with the stare of a hunter.
This place is not for you. Leave.
What if I show the freaking... What if I just wear the necklace?
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
Can I at least just walk up here and say hi?
To blood, earth to earth, wood to wood.
Wait, isn't Tova one of the people we need to look at?
Go no farther.
Earth to earth, wood to wood, birth.
Tempt a bribe. That aggroed everybody. Alright, don't do that then.
Wood.
I mean, I guess I'm okay with waiting for the ritual to finish, I guess. I mean, this looks like someone we need to go talk to because of Sahela's quest, but I can't get beyond the front door, and having the necklace on didn't seem to make a difference. It's like I'm missing dialogue. Alright, okay, all this is fine. Yeah,
Go
you're
no
gonna
further. We are at ritual.
Tell the elf to stand
Do not
aside before you knock him aside.
The elf shakes his head.
This place is not...
Go no farther. You are. Go no farther.
You may not enter.
Birth to birth.
Blood,
Blood to blood.
Earth
Earth to earth.
earth.
Wood to wood.
to wood.
Birth to birth.
Birth to birth.
I don't get this at all. Alright, we'll go ahead and load this again real quick, just so I can have that dialogue option if necessary. Alright, well, we'll just continue on. There's one more area I would like to go to before we actually go back and actually start progressing the main plot. And there's the Trail of All Seasons. But yeah, we do need to talk to the person there. Also, I'm pretty sure...
Blood to blood. Earth
Let's see, there's Mortis, Riker, Hanog, and that's it. Okay, so... I think Tovo is mentioned in another quest, because that name sounds familiar. Anyway, we need to go towards Paradise Downs, which means we need to cross the bridge, which is over here, I believe. There might be a normal way to get there, but it's not an... Yeah, actually that is the way to get there. There's another way to get there, I believe, if you go by around this route. Also, Apprentice's house. We need to do that for a quest. Alright, well, we'll deal with that later. Also, I'm in, like, walking past a bunch of herbs, apparently. Yeah, despite the fact we've revealed a bunch of spots, there's a bunch of things we haven't actually looted yet. Be sure to do that, else we might miss potential legendaries. Good to go on this. Yep, okay. We're kind of back in the situation we were in the beginning of the game, where we have pieces of really good gear.
Much better days.
Looks like where we have pieces of really good gear, and then the rest of it's like really far behind. That's okay. I am completely okay with things like that. So there's a Stardust Herb. Just kind of seeing what else is around here real quick. Alright, that should... Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, let's go. We're going to cross the bridge. Now, she mentioned something about this place has seen better days, and you'll kind of understand why very soon. Because Paradise Downs is... Well, they got the down right.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
Teleport you across. Alright, so we have Decaying active at all times, which means now healing harms us. So it's a good idea to not take vitality damage, if possible. I can actually jump up there. Also, if you hadn't noticed, fire is raining from the sky. Alright.
Whoa! Ground's trembling almost as bad as the Lady Vengeance on rough seas.
This is the area where I actually got some really high-level gear, or high-level weapon, rather, and then realized I had 30 freaking
Going to be a
accuracy.
grim harvest here this year.
I'm pretty sure I can reach that. Okay, fine. I will teleport it then. Nothing to note. Alright. So yeah, fire's raining from the sky. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Because we're about to try a fight that's rather difficult. Like, no joke, it's a pretty rough fight. Yeah. Unidentified belt. I think that's a book about elven customs discourse. Let's see. A volume about elven society and customs. It speaks of an ancient ritual not witnessed since before the Great War. Accounts detail how fiery and stormy clouds were often seen above the ritual site, and then afterwards the ground there was sodden with blood and frozen in places, despite the warmth of summer. The author concludes by saying that there is little of proof to support these anecdotes. Anyway, let's go ahead and identify that belt. Level 14 belt has leadership, dodging, and boost to HP. Of course, we're still stuck with the Lucky Charm stuff, but that's fine. We'll give this to you, and now you have 389 armor. That should be a nice little boost. Rotten eggs. Sure, I'll take it. Cradlestone's Silly Book of Blanks. Yeah, we've done that one. If not, it's the same idea. Alright, so we're about to aggro some stuff. We'll go ahead and make a save here again, just so I don't lose the epic. Alright. Good to hear. There we go. Alright. So we're about to have some trouble come our way the moment we get down here. So let's get started. Alright, get down there.
What's that?
Okay. So you'll actually get the prompts for when the fire things are gonna fall on us. And we got a bunch of looters. These looters are completely immune to fire. And they hit super, super hard. They're level 14. I am level 11 at the moment. And it's going to get ugly. Pretty much if we let any of them take an action, it's going to do quite a bit of damage to us. Alright, so what we need to do is I want to teleport. Not sure which ones I prefer to teleport. Chief Looter. That works for me. Right there. Alright, we'll do tactical retreat. On to right there. Okay, I have 95% chance to hit. Please hit. How much damage do I do again? I do 254 to 271. So as long as this hits, it should be more than enough. Critical hits, that's even better. Okay, so with this I should be able to knock down all of them with this battle stomp. Perfect. Okay, she gets back up, and now we gotta deal with you. Air and poison resistance, no immunities. Okay. So I would like to teleport him up to here. Be grouped up with the others, and then try to rain some destruction down. I think that's what I want. Problem is, I can't do enough. If I do that, I won't have enough actions to actually deal with it. So, alright, we'll do it this way then. We're gonna go ahead and cast Rain. Okay, just enough. I have just enough water to actually use this. Alright. Next, I'm going to go ahead and blast you with some of this. Alright. And then I'm going to hit you with Ice Fang. Okay, now you're frozen. I'll go ahead and buff Rumia. Okay, they're gonna get up. You're gonna unfreeze. Meteor showers are coming. So yeah, I think I fought these guys at like level 9 or 10 before. And as long as you keep control of the fight, like I said, you can handle it. But I had one of them get an action off, and literally he just did 2 attacks and completely took out Losa immediately. So it's no fooling around here. Okay, so at this point, I would like to take out you real quick. We'll use... I can charge through you guys, so that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and all in. Critical hit. Okay, yeah, takes care of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do battering ram. Okay, 1 down. We leveled up, by the way, because we just got like 1,000,000 experience. Then we'll go ahead and follow up with a whirlwind. Alright, and then we'll end it with an attack on you. Okay. Alright, you're still wet, so I can do whatever the hell I want. There you go, you're stunned. I would like to climb the ladder, to be honest, but I think I'll just keep plinking away at you. Also, the last time I fought, there was a like a cow nearby, and it was just getting blasted by freaking meteors. It was some good times. Alright, so these guys are back up, but it should be not an issue, because then I can just kill you for free. Yeah, 20,000 experience points per guy here. There we go. Teleport across. Reapply our buffs. Alright. Okay, you're not wet anymore. I can make you wet again. I think I will, actually. There you go, now you're wet. frozen. You're hasted again. Why aren't... Okay, you're... For a second I was really confused. I was like, why aren't you leveled? But she is. Alright, and then fire. Alright, so this will put us at level 12, which will put us in a really good spot for upcoming stuff. Nice crit. Nice finish. Alright, so we leveled. Nothing too special about this level up. 3, 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so we're gonna do Hydrosophist again. Get that caught up. And we're just gonna keep increasing our intelligence. Get that up as much as possible to get caught up. And then for you, keep working on this. And then it's plus strength. Okay. We can loot this chest now. Has an unidentified crossbow and a ring of the sky. Question is how if this crossbow is better. Technically, yes. It's level 14. Does acid shield and has accuracy. Yeah, it's technically better. Ouch, I'm getting hit with rocks. But it does reduce movement. Also, the damage is more consistent. But the other one gives finesse, huntsman, and initiative. I think I'm gonna keep the elven vengeance. And then for the ring, I mean, technically this is an upgrade. Like quite a bit. But it doesn't provide any other benefits besides magic. And since we took out that guy before we can do anything, we get all his arrows. So good times there. Everything else, I think we're good to go on this side. So we just need to go and loot the bodies up here, and we'll be good to go. Come on, Los. There you go. So assassin looter, nothing. Chief looter, unidentified leggings, as well as some pretty good heal potions that we can't use at the moment. Trumpet of Death. A rare breed of plant that is often seen as the harbinger of doom for others, though it can survive all types of weather itself. Cultivated as a household shrub by the fearless. Okay, neat. Alright, hook me up with some identification, please. Pants of Magical Prowess. Wow, it's full of itself. Level 14 pants that give con, air resistance, and leadership. And of course, you know, the 152 magic armor there. So, yeah, this is an upgrade. So, 700 magic armor now. Ouch, ouch. Okay, with all that taken care of, we can keep moving. We'll go and loot some mushrooms and move on from here. There's some fancy little animals like the shock cow over there, but there's not much we can do with them. Probably has some amusing stuff if we talk to them, but we can't talk to animals. I mean, it's already taken me long enough to get through all this. Imagine if I was also talking to every freaking animal. Alright, a few things to note. We can actually teleport across there, but we'll do it later. Actually, we might do it now. There's kind of multiple routes you can take here. It's just because there's so much stuff around. Alright, got the waypoint. Let's go talk to them. Stardust herb. What do you got for me?
The statue appears almost to hide in the shadowed and leafy glade. peering out at you from behind rustling branches.
Rest your hand on the statue's wing.
The wind rises and sings. A flurry of dancing leaves weaves an esoteric pattern around your feet.
Indeed. Alright, so we have access to Paradise Downs, which is nice. There's little geysers all over the place, by the way. Alright, so at this point we kind of pick a route. First thing I'm going to do is go up there and pick up that item. As you can see, there's just collapsed stuff all over the place. It's all broken apart. Alright, so across here, you can do something like this. Start looting stuff. It's kind of a pain in the butt to take Lo so long, or any party members rather, simply because they don't like going through hazardous terrain. Just money.
What's this? I found something.
There's also a chest over there. Can't. It's locked, but the other one isn't. Okay. How's my weapon doing? Full durability, so I should be able to brash this open. So every time I hit that thing, it's going to... Oh, it's actually doing alright. Maybe it's just if I use regular swings, who knows. Identify an amulet and an elven sword. That looks like that's it for here. Alright, tactical retreat. Alright. Yeah, I know, I'm leaving Los behind at the moment. So I'll point out some fancy things and try not to get myself killed. So up ahead here is the Harbinger of Doom. Needless to say, I've tried fighting it. Even at my slightly higher level, it'll outpace me and just nuke me. First thing it'll do is it'll teleport up on top of this thing here and just rain death upon you. Ain't good, it ain't fun. So all I'm doing right now is just kind of looting things and seeing if I can get away with it. There's also, you know, undead. But pretty much that's kind of one of the options for doing a certain quest, which we'll definitely do eventually, but we're not high enough level or geared up for it. But you can also get things like high quality augmenters over here. It's pretty nice. Kind of just looting when I can. I would like to loot that last one that's right there. We'll see if I can get away with it. Oh, didn't. Well, my sneaking failed, but they didn't aggro. So I'll take it. Alright, so there's a few ways you can actually teleport across here too, if you hadn't noticed. There's like I said, there's a lot of routes here, assuming you are capable of navigating them. Okay, so now we're here. And what we want to do is we're going to take the longer route. Money, money, money. Yeah, from one of these bodies, I ended up getting a just a basic Inquisitor two-handed sword. Like, it was just a white, but it was level 14. So its damage was, needless to say, rather ridiculous. Getting a save, okay, thank you. There's a skull cap. Can't reach, huh? I can fix that. There's a shocked sheep over there. Sally and reinforced crate, nothing. Shrooms over there. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to. He'll be fine. Oh, quit whining. It's only 20 damage. There's some oil there, so that's why we got slowed. And we're just gonna run up here. Find more dead Magisters. Magister Knight. There it is. Magister two-handed sword. Level 14. Just a white weapon. For to compare its damage, I'm at 265, 284, and this puts me at slightly higher. To be honest, I picked this up before in my other playthrough, I didn't actually get this fancy club, so it's not really an upgrade we need anymore. But still, there's stuff around here, so we're just gonna go ahead and loot and have fun.
Rest while you can. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, a little chicken coop. As an egg. There's of course some people inside, which we'll deal with it in a bit. So yeah, inside is Elmira
Don't
and
worry.
Mahali.
I'll keep watch.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
You don't have a door.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
First we'll trade. So yeah, she's got access to some variety of things. Just seeing if there's anything that stands out that I would like to grab. Not really. You do have some fancy gear though. Mostly finesse though, and intelligence. Alright, let's sell some junk, shall we? Do. I didn't identify that amulet, apparently. It's always something. Thank you for the money. What? Say you didn't realize there was anybody in here. Persuasion success.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveller, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us?
Put her nerves to the test. Deny any responsibility, but add that you're seeking to further your knowledge of Source.
And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought? You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of Source.
She gestures to where a young magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahali. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free. Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Voidwoken appeared, and a shroud of decay fell over us. It's preventing Mahali's wounds from healing. So, now we must escape this place. Or else remove the decaying shroud so Mahali can heal. Help us, and I'll help you.
Agree to help. You could help clear a path for them. The other option, of course, is to get rid of the shroud, which is being caused by that level 15 boss up there.
Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want.
Say that you're going to investigate this strange decaying shroud first. Removing it will make for an easier escape.
Wise, perhaps. Its effects seem to be stronger to the north. I'd start looking there.
Alright, so I actually want to loot some stuff here.
Don't worry. I'll keep watch.
Water. Poison cloud, not bad. Yeah, she'll teleport if you re-enter the building, so that's why I'm trying to loot what I can while I'm here, so I don't cause any awkward moments. Speaking of awkward, I didn't freaking identify that amulet. Look at me just grabbing loot, not doing anything with it. Scoundrel and Summoning. It's a slight upgrade from the Griffin's Egg, but not by much. Not a worthwhile upgrade. It's definitely an upgrade for this, but I want the Lucky Charm for reasons. Alright, let's go ahead and head on out. Alright. There's an outhouse back there. I don't think it's that important. Okie dokie. So at this point, there's a route we can take that's south, I believe, that can help us. But yeah, we can actually take a route south and around that area. Can't see my mouse. Yeah, we can start fighting our way down south and seeing what that takes us. So we'll take a waypoint travel to Paradise Downs. Put us here. Alright. Now we just need to get to some of these buildings over here, if possible. So we want to go south. We already know where the cause of the other stuff is. So what I need to find is that. Okay. We're gonna head that way. But yeah, if you want like assuming you have the mod that lets you ignore level differences for weapons, if you just want a really powerful white weapon, just head straight to that body and just loot it. You can actually get there pretty easily without aggroing anything. I, chose the fight just simply for the loot and the challenge, of course. Osa, get over here. There we go. Game saved. Actually, that means we're heading into a new area. Alright, let's teleport you across. Void Touch Deer. Level 12 has a vampire.
I've spotted something.
Oh, that's what you spotted. Okay, we'll loot that later. Level 12, huh? Void Touch Beetle. So, we're level 12 at the moment, so this is actually equal to what we're supposed to be fighting. There's a lot of them, by the way. Alright. This is what we'll do. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, we'll teleport to here. And then do what we can against these guys. Alright, so we'll buff first. Smack you. And then I'm just out of range. Didn't hit him. Alright, this is gonna get bad really quick. I don't... Okay, I knocked him down at least. But yeah, we need to do something about all the other bad guys. Alright, we'll move up to you. Okay, so I can buff you. Or I can try to... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buff first. There's the magic shell. Next I'm gonna go ahead and rain. Very least I should be able to freeze them both. Okay, so I'll take care of one of them. You're a fire-based one. Alright. Yeah, this movement just got really weird. That killed one. That fellow's still alive. Trying to see what my options are. I kind of need him dead. Okay. How much I can do about that deer. Okay, both knocked down. Nobody's wounded. Let's go ahead and end turn. Now we just need to deal with you. Frozen. Good. Takes care of that. Okay, these guys will... Oh, I forgot about him. And there you are. Alright. Okie dokie. A nail bomb. Take care of that one. And that one. Then I'll just first aid myself. Just skedaddle out. Okay. Why can't I see? Smoke cloud. Oh, great. Fine, I'll play your game. That's better. Now you're frozen. Crippled and turn. Damn, he got some range. Alright, well, I'm on fire again. That's good. That's what I wanted. Executed. And there you go. Alright, let's fix you up. Don't think I've been this route before. None of it stands out to me. There's a bunch of junk here that we can loot, which we'll probably do later. But the more important thing is to get that buried treasure. Well, it's money at least. Alright, what else we got? Another unidentified legendary bow. Alright then. I think I already have better, but... Yeah, Peacekeeper. It grants Sky Shot, which is nice, but we already have better. We can sell it for a bunch of money. Pretty sure we've read most of these books. We'll find out soon enough. Conway and Lynn Pierce, huh? Okay, looks like we got everything. Let's quickly look over our books and see if there's anything of note. We've read that one. This thick and peppy guide recommends visiting a number of Ark's landmarks, including its famed cathedral, especially on Lucian's Day, the city's busiest holiday. It also makes a cautionary statement not to attempt a challenge called the Path of Blood, and to ask Aru, keeper of Lucian's crypt, about the history of the trial. I'm pretty sure we've read this one as well. Yeah, that's the one about the invisibility potion. And we've read that one already as well. Okay, good. Wasn't there another book? Yeah, there's volume 3 over here. Among the many recommendations this city guide makes is a visit to the Kem Gardens, which is a bloom with rare flowers and foliage, some with quite unusual properties. Sadly, it seems an invitation from Lady Kem may be required. Alright, auto sort. Okay, mostly junk in our inventory now, that's good. Means I don't have to identify anything. Alright. Well, we're just about out of time. And I'm not sure what direction I'm... Alright, there's a few directions we can go. We can go this way, across this weird bridge here. See what's going on this side. Probably a good idea. There's also whatever this nonsense is. Holy cow. That looks like a recipe for good times down that way. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably deal with that next. There's also a few fellows over here that have been whispering to each other.
An older couple is crouched behind a cart, exchanging sharp whispers.
They'll tear the place down.
They'll tear us down if we don't stay quiet.
Make your presence known and ask them what they're hiding from.
Careful, eh? There's Voidwoken up yonder, in the farmhouse. Plenty of room for you here.
Aye, stay. But do keep quiet, the lot of you.
Tell them you've dealt with the Voidwoken and robbed their house. They can return home.
Did you really now? Well and truly?
Listen. It's quiet. They're really gone.
Oh, Conway. We can go home.
Conway and Lynn pull you forward into a great strong hug. Lynn kisses your cheek. Conway claps your back.
Conway, you still got Hanag's things. Someone like this would know what to do with them. Put them to good use. It's what she'd want.
That's right, Lynn. That's surely right. Here, take this. Dear friend of ours left them with us for safekeeping. But I don't think she'll be back anytime soon.
Conway hefts a heavy sack toward you, head slightly tilted in a grateful bow.
Peek inside the bag. Quite a lot of good gear in there. Who did they say it belonged to?
Oh, Hanag. Such a sweet dear.
I believe we ran into Hanog already.
Sweet. That's one word for her. But she was a friend, anyway. The sorcerer. I'm not ashamed to say it. We tried to help her.
Everyone needs help sometimes. Especially when bloomin' magisters are hunting you out with those dogs of theirs.
Well, but we didn't know she'd bring those beasts. We surely didn't know.
Tell them you're a sorcerer too. It's a comfort to know people like them exist.
Well, ain't no shame in being whoever you are. You'll be all right soon as all this blows over. And so will we.
I bet Hanag would want to meet you. She needs friends. She isn't bad. All this was just an accident.
When the Voidwoken came, she ran off in the direction of the cloister woods. It's true, she's a dear spirit. Just pushed too far, you know? You let us know if you meet her. Tell her we miss her. Tell her we're all right.
Okay. We've learned that a sorcerer named Hanog fled west to a place called Cloisterwood with magisters in pursuit. She might be willing to teach us more about our source powers if we help her in return. Well, we already know about Hanog, so that's fine. Gareth's parents told us of a sorcerer named Hanog. Last they heard, she was heading towards Cloisterwood, fleeing magisters. Gareth. Was not expecting things like that, but okay. Oh, well, I guess I saved Gareth's parents. Oops. Alright, whatever. In a farmhouse we found Almira, a powerful sorcerer and a black ring prisoner who'd fallen in love with a magister guard, Mahaley. They fled together, but now they're are now trapped here, with Mahaley badly wounded. Almira has offered to deepen our mastery of source power if we help them. We elected to investigate the cause of the strange decaying shroud to the north that is affecting the area. Alright, so yeah, we end up getting a bunch of this stuff, whatever this is. Open it. It has Hanog's ring, some haste scrolls, and some other stuff. I will leave it in the bag for now. And we'll run up here real quick. So yeah, they're now cleaning up their stuff. Oh well, maybe Gareth will hate us slightly less now. We saved his parents and killed his best friend. You know, good balance. It's all about balance, you know, really. Alright, so yeah, this is the entrance to Paradise Downs. So we technically did Paradise Downs backwards, which is always fun. There's the Elven Camp, Riker's Rest. Okay. We still need to go and try to find out about this collapsed home, which I'm waving my mouse around, even though you can't see it. But yeah, I want to check some stuff out around here, and we also need to go check out the Apprentice home, which is what Hanog wants us to look into. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, I am the Depressed Hero, and this was Divinity Original Sin 2. See you guys later.